Thank you, Rita, and thank you all for being here. Happy International Women's Day. International Women's Day gives us a really amazing opportunity to have a look at the state of women's rights worldwide, but also to consider the importance of solidarity and uniting the struggle. Struggle has been central to International Women's Day since its inception over 100 years ago, and today we shouldn't and we will not shy away from struggling. I was really proud to be a part of an action last year which challenged Ireland's abortion laws by bringing illegal but safe abortion pills into the country. The history of International Women's Day is all about women who challenge unjust laws and who challenge an unjust system, the very nature of which is oppressive. And it's not only oppressive to us, to women, it's oppressive to all the communities that we're a part of. This system is oppressive to LGBTQ communities. It's oppressive to migrant and minority communities. It's oppressive to the working class. And as long as any of these communities are still oppressed, we are all still oppressed. What was also really amazing about the abortion pill train action last year was the role of solidarity. On the day that we carried out the action, solidarity actions were carried out all around the world, from India to Germany to France to various cities in the US. And this is solidarity for all the women that are affected and that are living under the 8th Amendment in Ireland. Today we will continue struggling against the 8th Amendment, but equally important is to stand in solidarity with struggles around the world and struggles around us. So we need to stand in solidarity with women fighting for their basic rights in countries like Saudi Arabia, where women risk their very freedoms every day by challenging the driving ban. We need to stand in solidarity with women in India that are taken to the streets to challenge rape culture, even in the face of their government banning the documentary about the 2012 Delhi bus rape. They are continuing to speak up against sexist attitudes and the horrific consequences of sexism. We need to stand in solidarity with all women struggling for abortion rights in countries in Latin America and around the world. We need to stand in solidarity with everyone fighting for LGBTQ recognition and equality worldwide. We need to stand in solidarity with everyone fighting for wage equality and for a decent minimum wage, especially considering that the majority of low-paid workers around the world are women. We need to stand in solidarity with the Black Lives Matter movement and with everyone fighting for racial equality worldwide. But even more importantly, we need to stand in solidarity with the struggles at home. We need to, all of us, participate and fight for a yes vote in the marriage equality referendum in spring. We need to take a part of and stand in solidarity with the struggle against water charges, which will disproportionately affect working class women and families. We need to fight against direct provision and the inhumane treatment of migrants and asylum seekers in this country, and overall we need to carry on and continue fighting against austerity. Today marks the 50th anniversary of Bloody Sunday in Selma, Alabama, when women and men protesting for civil and voting rights for Black Americans were brutally beaten by state troopers. The civil rights movement incorporated women and men fighting against inequality, and today we must stand together to continue the fight with women and men around the world. Also 50 years ago, Malcolm X was assassinated. He famously said, "You can't have capitalism without racism." And today we know that you also can't have capitalism without sexism and without oppression. So let's continue the struggle to defeat the patriarchal capitalist system for real equality. Thank you.